Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, I'm back to my roots, guys. The Dragon Link list. I was kind of it was kind of funny because I was like, you know what, the old way I used to play the deck, I'm gonna test and see how good it was, and it turned out to be just incredible. I think this is one of the most consistent lists that I've ever played with. Just the way the deck plays, it flows so nicely, and I listened to some other people like, hey, don't play this card, don't play this card. And a couple times I was like, yeah, you're right, and this and that, but it doesn't really matter. And I put them back in. I was like, these cards are broken, so see you later. Without further ado, back to the old Dragon Link, the old 60 character, dude. Super fucking happy with this deck. I'm going to talk, I have a couple honorable mentions and stuff at the end of this, of course. All right. So for the first boys, the Red MD. I haven't played this card in a while, and I missed how fucking good it was.
Best card.
Yeah, that card just fucks, dude. The 3 black metal, of course, and then the 3 Seyfert. I don't really have much to say about this. You just want to see one of these. It's kind of weird too, because a lot of the time I'll draw the Red MD. And that's just completely fine. Like, sometimes you're just like, yeah, it's completely fine. But also, like, you'll draw it with these sometimes, and it's still just it's good enough. Like, if you open a black metal and a Seyfert, you access both in the same turn because this specials one from your hand. So it's just fucking incredible. So then I went back to the 3 Noctivision. This card, since I'm playing 60 cards, you always wanted to see this card. I'm also playing Allure, and I'm also playing Back Row. So this card just protects the back row too, that people don't know about that. So. And then my rocket count has definitely changed. It actually slimmed down. I'm going to talk about this after I show you to you. So 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger, and 1 Absorouter. That's the rocket package. That's just where we're at. So after I built this deck, I was just like, after I was playing it and nibs in the format and stuff, I just was like, yo, let's just go back to the roots and kind of control it. So this is like Dragon Link control, and it's just been so good. Like, you don't need the fucking Synchron. Synchron almost does nothing for you a lot of the time. So until Chaos Ruler comes back,
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Hope he comes back soon. I at least hope we get Blaster, but because worst case scenario. With the rocket stuff, you just draw the Recharger and the Tracer, and then you just fucking, boot Sector and Pen Summon, essentially, both of them. Like, you never have to use Tracer to lock yourself into darks. And the 1-0s, I am actually back to Brotor. I think Brotor is actually just really fucking good. The card's just been very good for me. Like, it's been a while since I played it. I enjoyed it. 1 Black Dragon, 1 White Dragon. Back to the Chambermaid. Card's incredible. I'm going to explain this a little bit more down the line. Then we were playing the Desrududes, the Leveneer, and the Chaos Emperor. Chaos Emperor, low-key, like, I know this card's like $60-$70 or whatever, but I feel like you just should own it. I just really enjoyed the card. You could replace it with 2 Leveneers, realistically. Like, this could be 2 Leveneers if you're trying to go that route. But and then for the Bestial package, we were playing 3 Lubellion, 2 Sarnier, 2 Magnuma, and 1 Druisworm. This was the list the ratio that I felt the most comfortable with. There was a couple times that I really wished I played like 1 more Sarnier, like 1 more name, maybe a second Druisworm or something, but it didn't change the game state. It was just like, wow, I just wish I had it. Because when you set up with like the the recursion and stuff with the branded spell and traps, like, it's just completely fine. So all right, let's see on the Bestials. And then for the hand traps, we were playing 3 Nib, 3 Ash. Obviously, Nib is insane. There's actually been a couple times where, Nib, people still know, for some reason. I want to talk about this for a second. Like, I don't know if it's like new players or something, but like, I'll make Seal, and they'll be like, fucking cool. And then I'll start playing, and obviously, like I said, it's a control variant, so we're not going like super heavy into it. But if the hand dictates it to where like I want to draw more cards, because I am playing Saryuja now, they'll nib me and then realize that I have fucking Seal on the board, and they'll be like, "What's that do?" And I'm just like, "How do people not know what fucking Seal does?" That's the end of the monsters. And then for the spells, we're playing the 1 Boot Sex, the 1 Ravine, the Regained. So this card, I want to talk about this card for a second. So. The Regained has just been incredible for me recently. I really enjoy opening this card now, and like the control variant, because it's kind of like another Chaos Space, essentially. it's just been really good. I don't really know how else to phrase it, but you don't have to do your whole loop around with Sarnia or dump it, do the whole shit. If you just open it, you're just like, yo, this is insane. So, and then for the other one-ofs, the one thrust, shout out my boy YGOPD. I'll definitely leave his link in the comment or the description down below. Yep. But this card's really insane for going second too, because this adds chaos space. This adds, any of the insane cards in this deck. So they were playing 2 talents. Talents is fine. If this card's not live, or if you draw multiples, you just discard 1 for the ravine. It's fine. Then we're back to one of my favorite cards, the Dark Ruler. This is like some of my friends in the test group have like coined this as my spirit card or whatever. Because I usually draw this as the 6th card or something along those lines. I just think this card's incredible. So, and then we are playing the standard, the 3 quick lunch, the 3 chaos space. I am playing 3 allures. These are easy side outs, or you can keep them in and start drawing the side cards earlier. This is the end of spells. And I'm not playing, called by or anything like that, because we're playing more control. We're not trying to combo off. Borland is for the turn 5, or the turn, not turn 5, the link 5 for the turn 2 or turn 3. You know what I mean?
Playing the strap cards.
Yeah, the strap cards. Yeah, we were playing trap cards. 1 beast, 3 skill drains, and 3 tidying. I mean, it's just fucking nuts. Like a lot of the time too. Like if you open this, sometimes you just send the Chambermaid with Ravine just to get another one back, and then you can actually use Romulus's effect, especially from your hand. It's just been really good for me. I really enjoyed it. So for the extra deck, the extra dip, the Striker Pisty, of course, the Romulus, and we went back to 2 seals. I am playing 2 seals. But once again, since Nib's in the format, the main reason behind this, we're playing Bro Tour. So if they do, you make seal first. If you do want to combo off, like sometimes you'll actually make seal, and then you'll go into Saryuja to draw 4 to set the traps, or to get to the traps. And if they do nib you, you'll get the Bro Tour, and then discard a card targeting the Bro Tour to add the Levany, or summon the Levany, or to rip a card from their hand, and then you'll make the second seal, which is kind of how we used to play it back in the day. I was just super happy to go back to my roots. I really enjoyed this. The last link too is the Dark. I mean, this card is just ridiculous. So the only link 3 is the Triple Burst. We are playing the Access Code and the Saryuja. Saryuja's just been really good for me. The draw 4 is incredible, and the last link monster is obviously the Borland. So then we are playing Synchros. We are playing the Ancient Fairy Dragon. Really love this card. We are playing the Savage, the Scarlight, the Baron, shout out my boy Devin, and the last card is the Atum. The Atum, the Baron, dude, has just been fucking crazy for me lately. Like, I wasn't playing Changying or whatever, and I didn't really miss it, because like since we're controlling, we're doing the Baron, like going second, you'll do the pop and then the negate on something, and then their standby, or the standby, you'll tag it out. And then you can use it to follow up turn. Like, it's been insane. I have a couple honorable mentions real quick. I cut Rocket Synchron completely. I was playing the Caliber. I actually really like Caliber right now. I think Caliber is just really fucking good. And then just for the other honorable mentions, just the other Bestials, the Tempest. I really hope we get Blaster back, since the OCG did. Obviously the Diablosis, jokingly, the Diablos. And then these were 2 spell cards I really want to talk about. I was playing these, but cut them for the talents. I was playing Reasoning and 1-for-1. Yeah, like these, like low key, like could be heat. A lot of the time too, like this, even if you hit Ash, you'll just still synchro with the Ash into the Baron, so it's completely fine. This was more for the the black metal. The 3rd talents, I was playing Book of Moon, and the Evenly and the Imperm. And this list, I'm not playing the Delindrous and the Quad, so I've just been really fucking happy with this list. I'm gonna try and record a match today, and then probably post it. I'm gonna try and upload a little bit more than I do than just Saturday and Wednesdays. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you would enjoy some matches or whatever. So thanks for watching. Cheers.